Welcome back to my channel, where we're going to do a little experiment today. Can you feed your family for a week with just $20? Let's go to Dollar Tree and see if we can do it. Here is our shopping haul. We have a few things that are over $1, but they were worth it. So we'll talk about that later. But here is what we got. We got some ground turkey, we got some chicken, some rice, a big bag of frozen broccoli, a bag of carrots, some canned tomatoes, tomato sauce, spaghetti, a box of taco shells, a can of corn, a can of black beans, shredded cheese, sour cream eggs, a whole wheat tortilla, some salsa hot sauce, a bag of shredded lettuce, a bag of pre-washed spinach, some apples and oranges. And our total for everything was just $19.41. So now we're gonna head home and we're gonna make 5 meals. Our first meal is gonna be pasta. We're gonna use the spaghetti, the ground turkey, the broccoli, the carrots, the tomato sauce, and some of the cheese. We're gonna cook the spaghetti according to the package instructions. While that's going on, we're gonna brown the ground turkey with some salt and pepper. Once the ground turkey is fully cooked, we're going to add in our chopped carrots and broccoli and cook that until the broccoli is nice and tender. After that, we're going to add in our tomato sauce and we're going to let that simmer while the pasta is cooking. Once the pasta is done, we're going to add it to our ground turkey mixture and we're going to top it off with some shredded cheese. And this meal costs just $3.80. Our second meal is going to be a stir fry. We're going to use the chicken, the rice, the broccoli, the carrots, the soy sauce, and the oil. We're going to cook the rice according to the package instructions. While that's going on, we're going to cube the chicken, and we're going to fry it with some soy sauce, the chopped broccoli, and carrots. Once the chicken is fully cooked through, we're going to add in the rice, and we're going to heat it all together. This meal costs just $3.33. Our third meal is going to be tacos. We're going to use the taco shells, the ground turkey, the shredded cheese, the lettuce, the tomatoes, the salsa, and the hot sauce. We're going to brown the ground turkey with some salt and pepper. Once the ground turkey is fully cooked, we're going to add in our taco seasoning and we're going to mix it around. We're going to fill up our taco shells with the meat and top it off with some cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, and hot sauce. This meal costs just $2.67. Our fourth meal is going to be soup. We're going to use the chicken, the carrots, the spinach, the corn, the black beans, the tomatoes, the rice, and some chicken broth. We're going to cube the chicken and set it to the side. We're going to chop up the carrots and throw them into a pot with some water and bring it to a boil. Once the carrots are starting to soften, we're going to add in the spinach, the corn, the black beans, the tomatoes, the rice, and the chicken broth. We're going to let this soup simmer for about 15 minutes, or until the rice is tender. And this meal costs just $2.33. And our fifth and final meal is going to be a breakfast wrap. We're going to use the eggs, the cheese, the spinach, the tomatoes, the apple, the orange, and the tortilla. We're going to scramble the eggs with some salt and pepper. Once the eggs are fully cooked, we're going to add in the spinach and tomatoes, and we're going to roll it up in the tortilla. And this meal costs just $1.85. So for $19.41, we were able to make 5 different meals that equals out to $17.60 per meal. And I was able to feed my family of 4 for an entire week with just $20. I think we did pretty good. How much do you spend per week on groceries? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you never miss an upload. And I will see you in the next one.